Hello people of the internet. So I decided to make a video today about me moving to France. If you can't tell already from my accent, I was born in America. My parents are from Puerto Rico, which is technically still a US territory. The amount of times I have explained this to people. So yeah. I'm American, I have an American passport, and I have decided a while back that I was gonna move to France. And I am gonna be moving to Paris in 2 days. And I cannot be more excited, honestly. I've been waiting for this for so long. I am going to be talking a little bit about how I decided I was going to move to France, how I'm actually getting the opportunity, and what I'm going to be doing over there. So I have decided that I'm going to take a gap year, which is a year basically that you take in between your studies. Usually people do it after their high school, but you can also take a gap year in between your bachelor's degree or your university studies. I actually already went to university for 1 year, and I decided that I want to take a year for traveling and studying abroad. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So that's how I decided, first of all, that I wanted to take a year off. I just knew that I wanted to do some traveling, and the gap year option sounded like something that was perfect for me. And then I started thinking, I don't necessarily have the financial means to, you know, just go take a year off in Europe. So I'm gonna get to that on how I'm gonna be able to afford all of this. I wanted to explain why I chose France in particular. So I speak English and Spanish, and I have decided that I wanted to learn another language while I do my gap year. And I decided that language is gonna be French. And I thought it should be pretty reasonable to learn French now that, like, since I already know how to speak Spanish, because they're both Latin based. It's like the central hub of France, and if I want to be traveling throughout my year of studying the language, it is pretty smart that I stay in like a central area, because the airports there, you can travel for really cheap. So that's why I chose Paris, and obviously because it's Paris. And I know there's other amazing cities in France, like Marseille and Nice and Lyon, but as I said before, I chose Paris because of the previous reasons I stated. I got like super inspired to do this whole gap year thing. I don't even know if it's gonna be just 1 year. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I can't tell the future, but I have a feeling once I start traveling and learning the language, it's gonna be really hard to like just put it all into a year. And it's all about, you know, not making excuses for the fact that you want to travel. Like, people always say, oh, I don't have enough money, oh, I don't have time. And you know, it's true. Like, of course it's not easy to have the money you need to travel, and of course we're not always gonna have the time, but you have to make time, and you have to figure out a way to do what you want to do, because we only have one life. So you know, just say yes, drop everything, and go do what I want to do, you know. Like, anyways, that sounds really crazy to some people, just like dropping everything and doing what you want to do because you want to do it right now in the moment. But I love the idea of living by that motto, or by that like lifestyle. I'm gonna basically be moving to France. I'm going in 2 days. I literally have like all my suitcases over there that are kind of starting to scare me because I still need to pack. But the whole reason I'm gonna be able to go to France and Paris to study and to travel is because I'm gonna be an au pair over there. It's raining so much. Just ignore the fact that it's raining. I'm gonna try to be making a lot of videos of my experience over there in Paris and in France and traveling in general. And I cannot wait to share everything that I'm gonna be experiencing. Obviously it's gonna be hard being away from home, but I am excited regardless. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, this video is kind of like all over the place, but if you have any questions, please let me know because I will be super happy to answer them for you. If you're deciding to become an au pair, or if you're deciding that you want to take a gap year, I would love to give like advice or like just talk to you. My camera died, so I'm just gonna end this video by saying thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video somehow like inspired you to go after what you've been like thinking about doing but not really having the courage to do. Honestly, just having the courage to even think about doing something so crazy is like your first step, and if you have the ability to do that, you have the ability to actually do it and like take action. So there's gonna be obstacles in the way and things that will try to stop you, but don't let that stop you. Trust me, the amount of things that made me discouraged throughout this whole process of like deciding to move there and getting my visa and everything has been pretty intense, but regardless, I am going, so I'm so excited. Yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, leave them down below. And thank you so much for watching this video, and bye.